Hello, I'm Reverend Jenny Smith, the lead pastor here at Wesley Freedom, and I'm eager to share this update with you regarding how we are resuming in-person worship and ministry. We have much to celebrate together. While the pandemic is not over, it is waning. We rejoice in all those who have been able to be vaccinated, especially the most recent push to vaccinate our young people, ages 12 to 16. And we give thanks for the health that is gradually returning to our communities and the ability to gather increasing. I know that we are all eager to take off our masks and to live without any precautions. And friends, we are steadily getting there. I ask, though, as your spiritual leader, that we claim this month of June and these last few days of May as a time of extraordinary grace. Our church mission statement, after all, is making disciples who share the story of grace. This is a season for returning to in-person ministry, beginning to see each other's smiles, but also being mindful that we are an intergenerational and diverse community. While adults and those 12 and up can now be vaccinated, our children cannot. My son Matthew, who is 6, finds it very unjust that all of the rest of us in his family can move about without a mask, but we still ask him to wear his. Children and young people continue in Carroll County to be those who are being exposed and having the highest rates of COVID-19. We also have in our community our friends, our worshiping buddies, those who have compromised immune systems, and therefore their vaccination is not effective or efficient for them. Thus, this June, I ask us to take baby steps together and to lead with grace so that all of us can come home to church in ways that are safe and not making anyone vulnerable. So when you come to Wesley Freedom this Sunday and for the next couple weeks, can you please keep your mask on? Keep it on as you check in and as you fellowship with your friends. This allows everyone to exchange greetings without having to say, wait, are you vaccinated? This allows us as grown-ups to set an example for our children who are not yet vaccinated. When you are at outdoor ministries, once you are settled in and social distance, your ministry leader is going to invite you to remove your mask. That's right, outside worshiping, take your mask off, breathe easy, and sing. Enjoy. For other outdoor ministries like Connect Live, once you're in your class, your teacher will spread you out and invite you to take your mask off. When you get up, though, please put your mask on so that you can warmly greet one another. For indoor ministry and worship, I have some great news to lead with. You get to sing. Beginning this Sunday, Pentecost worship, you get to sing, and we're going to kick it off by singing 1,000 Tongues to Sing. In listening to you, we heard that this was your highest priority, to be able to sing again. We're also going to invite your preachers and worship leaders, those of us who are up here on the platform who are fully vaccinated, and we are, to remove our masks so that you can see us, see our lips, see our smiles, and hear us with ease. In order to allow our intergenerational community to worship and to sing, though, including our children who cannot yet be vaccinated, we ask that you keep your masks on a little longer to allow the rate of community spread to continue to diminish. When you're in small groups or service or ministry indoors, we invite group leaders to check in with you in their groups. In settings where all persons, or not more than one person, where all persons are vaccinated and not more than one person is not yet vaccinated, your group leader will invite you to remove your mask. In mixed groups, though, especially those with kids, we ask you to keep your masks on to protect those not yet vaccinated. By wearing our masks, friends, we are able to lift our strict social distance restrictions. Those who wish can sit a little closer. Those who have not yet been vaccinated or families that have kids, you can still claim the space you need to be well social distanced. Beginning this Sunday, registration is no longer required for worship. We have plenty of space for you, outside or here in the sanctuary, to come and worship. We are also excited to be laying plans to resume Sunday school classes and nursery for kids in June. If you are willing to serve, please let Sherry know, for servants are needed to extend these ministries. Now, one last note. You've been asking me about hugs. Some of you are huggers. Some of you never were huggers. And some of you are trying to figure out if you'll ever be a hugger again. I saw a wonderful Facebook post this year where a teacher was meeting her students' needs. She established some hand signals to let the students guide her in what would be a blessing to them. I'm thinking we need something similar. I invite you to lean in, to look and listen to those that you are eager to greet. You can offer a hug, but look and watch. Are you invited to hug? If that person returns your invitation for a hug with a hug, then hug. But they might give you an elbow. That isn't to shove you away, that's to let you know what they're comfortable with. Or they might wave, and that lets you know they continue to need some social distance. So go ahead and offer a hug if you want, but be mindful. The person that you are approaching might reach in and enjoy that hug with you. If they offer you an elbow, give them an elbow bump. If they wave, know that they love you, but they still need some distance. Together, we can share the story of grace in this most extraordinary time of returning to full ministry together. God bless you, friends. Stay safe and enjoy all that summer has to bring us. Amen.